Picture a well-funded startup with a solid product that suddenly collapsed. The cause isn't a market shift, but a quiet internal friction. A founder grinding 80 hours a week, while the lead developer works a flexible 20-hour schedule. Because the expectations weren't stated, the founder views the developer schedule as a lack of commitment, while the developer feels the founder is creating a performative, high-pressure environment. This misalignment turns daily collaboration into a cycle of resentment that eventually halts all progress. Aligning these perspectives is the specific focus of Card 74. This framework is built on a principle shared by Thomas Edison. There is no substitute for hard work. But human output functions like an engine's RPMs. An organization pushed to the red line indefinitely will eventually suffer a mechanical failure from burnout, while one left idling rarely gains the momentum needed to compete. Building a sustainable company depends on engineering the specific balance between organizational conformity and individual freedom. Finding that balance starts by identifying what you actually value. Are you measuring hours spent in a chair, general productivity, or simply the successful accomplishment of specific responsibilities? When these values are left unspoken, they lead to friction, as team members optimize for the wrong metrics while believing they are doing what the leader expects. To prevent that friction, you have to codify 3 strategic variables. First, define the work intensity. State clearly if the effort should be consistent daily, measured across a week, or if it changes based on the current season of the project. Second, establish rules for personal integration. This includes how much time can be spent on unrelated life tasks and whether lunch hours must be synchronized for the sake of the team. Third, identify the management tools that will allow for this flexibility, while still ensuring that meeting attendance and general availability remain predictable. Pause the video now. Select one of these 3 variables and write down a definitive policy for your current project. Committing to one specific rule helps break the cycle of abstract debate, giving you a concrete starting point to build out the rest of your framework. Leaders often worry that implementing strict schedules will cause rebellion, or that granting too much freedom will lead to people taking advantage of the system. You can avoid becoming an enforcer by shifting the burden of tracking to your project management software. When daily stand-ups and transparent task boards show exactly what is being finished, the exact hours worked become secondary. The evidence of progress is visible to everyone. Transparent systems handle the requirements of conformity, allowing you to focus on leading the people. Documenting these explicit rules creates psychological guardrails, ensuring the team knows their boundaries and the leader knows what they can reasonably expect. The process is simple. Define your values, state the unsaid expectations, and choose the tools to manage them. This clarity allows an organization to grow because it prevents top performers from wasting mental energy guessing how they should be spending their time. Consider your current workload. If forced to achieve your weekly goals in half the hours, what busy work would you eliminate today? Productivity is a result of strategic impact and clear expectations, not just the amount of time spent at a desk.